The big Live versus PGA Tour Showdown just wrapped up over on TNT. And I just have one question for you, Brett. Was this a gotcha moment or sort of a coming together an olive branch of sorts?
I'm gonna go with neither. I just think these guys are a group of guys that are. It's the off season. They got away from the politics, everything, all the deals going on behind the closed doors, all this stuff. These guys just wanted to play some golf together. You seen them out on the range having some fun. They were doing some promo stuff, getting the kids involved. It was refreshing to see this type of golf and get a little bit more behind the scenes on it.
I'm going to disagree. I think they've heard it from the fans. I think they're feeling it at the majors. They're wishing they play together more, but they're watching their two bosses, Jay and Yasser, just not get it done. So they took it into their own hands. And I'm not sure that I care who won. I just think it was good for them to come together. So I don't think it's that gotcha moment. I think it's more of just a, hey guys, we need more of the best players together.
Absolutely. I mean, if I were to lean either way, it would be that way, just because of the fact that these guys, again, are so sick of the BS and all the stuff that it wasn't Live versus PGA. It wasn't, the like I said, the politics behind it, but it was more just these guys coming together, playing some golf, having fun.
And I wonder if there was anything to sort of putting to bed the old Bryson Brooks conflict. It seems like they've gotten past that a little bit. Maybe that was just for show. Maybe that was just to promote this event. I don't know, but they seemed at least fine with each other.
I know two things for sure. Bryson couldn't punt, and Rory was outstanding. He played good and carried his team.
And we, kind of expected that from Rory, although he is playing with the best player in the world, undisputably the best player in the world. Watching Bryson not be able to putt was surprising, though, given the fact that he probably had, aside from Scotty, the best season on the PGA Tour, or in pro golf last year.
Now, do you think this event could have been pre-recorded to skip? So it just seemed kind of slow and not so organized.
I just think it's hard when there's only four players. There's only four golf shots being hit, and then they got to get to their ball, and all these. There's way too much downtime, and we're relying on this cast of commentators to try to carry it. One of them is Charles Barkley, who I'm sure we'll get into in just a moment, but I feel like it's just too much for them to try to do. So yeah, I do think it could have maybe been brought down to 90 minutes, edit it, find the funny moments, the any sort of good banter. The thing about creatine, and then lots of bringing up Bryson and Brooks's balls,
Throwing in Brock Bowers.
Throwing in Brock Bowers. I mean, there's a few moments there that are maybe, worth mashing together, but no more than 90 minutes worth.
And I think, if they were going to take it this long and make it like this 4 hours that it was, having a more, thought out process to it, organized behind the scenes. Let's get the caddies involved. Let's get some bets going on. You didn't see too much. You didn't see any of that at all, where they're making bets like Tiger Woods and Phil were doing that. That would have made it a little bit more fun. But yeah, just hearing, telling these guys ahead of time, hey, we're gonna have some behind the scenes stuff with you guys talking and whatnot. Let's keep the PG and we can listen in on your conversations, but just act normal so the viewers can see that. Just a little bit more organized with that kind of stuff.
Commentators should just be there to sort of referee and keep the process going. But you're right, more mic'd up players, more mic'd up caddies. And to your point about betting, we're in Vegas. Like they had that MGM CEO or something on too, and it's like, let's get more of the betting angle in. Like, I want to see some money changing hands out there.
So what does this mean for the tours moving forward after this big event?
Well, I don't know. We just heard in the last couple days, maybe even last day, that Liv is in talks with Fox to move their network there away from the CW, and so it doesn't seem like they're coming together anytime soon. And I don't know that that's kind of where we're at anymore. Everyone was sort of clamoring for that, but I think that that's over. It just is what it is. And if we can, obviously the majors are going to mean a lot, and then we keep these events going, I think they can coexist and kind of run alongside each other.
So yeah, Rory, Scotty, winners of the Showdown. Kind of a weird payout. Did you hear the payout in this?
I
$10 million
yeah.
in cryptocurrency. That was the purse. I don't know. Maybe there's some tax stuff going on there, some Sam Brinkman-Fried stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, it was a good event. I liked it. I enjoyed it. What are your closing thoughts on it?
I'm with you. I think it's a good thing. I think we need to do more of it. Let's pick, four more players, two more live guys, two different PGA Tour guys, and just kind of get a feel for where we're at, and I don't know, maybe build it into something bigger as time goes on.
And based off of Bryson's Break 50 videos that they've been terrific. Maybe let him produce this next one.
Absolutely.